Yay, yay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a great day. Let's get over to this Alpha Trading Discord. It is a great day.
Hey.
Hey,
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm all right. I got jacked up. I'm better. The Hornets jacked me. God. I was having a nice little mowing meditation, little walking mowing meditation. Boy, I got brought right back into the matrix real fast with the first sting.
Man,
Nailed me on the back of my.
I'm glad you survived that and that you're doing all right.
Oh yeah, there wasn't a lot of them. They were mean son of a bitches though.
Yeah, dude, those are not nice creatures.
No, they are not. Not when you piss them off. I don't even know what I did. And the biggest thing is, I don't know where exactly it was at. So it's like, okay,
if you
so
ran
when I'm
over them with a lawnmower, I can sure tell you what you did.
Yeah, it could have been ground hornets, but I was messing around like where there was like a little overgrowth, and I was mowing on it and stuff, and it was by a big stump. It could have been in the stump, but I was probably about 20 feet away from that area when they nailed me, and I was over by the wellhead. I don't know what the hell, but yeah, first one jacked me on the leg, and I was like, yeah.
They just wanted your whales, man. They wanted to steal your
One of my
private wallet.
whales.
They thought you had it on you.
Yeah. There was one on humping my back. I think the same one jacked me like 5 times. Just bam, bam, bam.
They heard you had bitcoin, and they're like, "You got the B, get the B."
Right? Oh my God. They tried to get my head, but that's when I got stung on the hand twice. Right in the palm here.
Oh,
Jesus, man. I was like, really? Now the hand?
Careful, fat finger trades, man.
Bruh. 100%. Crazy. So, SPY. What do you have to say for yourself? This thing, guys, everybody that has this indicator, you can go back through time on these weekly ranges and look at how many times an asset has closed below the daily volatility range. SPY did it yesterday. Kind of blew my mind. I was waiting, waiting. Not happening. Even down this morning, a couple points. Yeah, we got VIX up, 4.2% today. Yesterday it was up a bunch. I mean, guys, this thing jumped almost 17 from, it was low at the low. God, what was it? Did it get down to 13, I think? Something like that. So it's starting to pop. Gold's feeling the heat. I'm sure Bitcoin, I haven't even looked at the price of Bitcoin. Take a quick peek here. I'm sure Bitcoin's feeling it. Yeah, right around 29. Yeah, gotcha. Crypto's probably bleeding out, I would imagine. Got Monero. Monero's up a little bit. Well, yeah. A lot of people use Monero. Bonk's still pushing a little. Yeah, most stuff's down, though. Most stuff is down.
Binance is under attack from the DOJ.
Yeah. Who isn't the DOJ attacking? You talk about a criminal organization. What a mafia. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point.
More capitulation from the government that crypto has won.
They're attacking. They're literally attacking their political opponents. Anybody that's going up against fiat currency system. It's wild right now, man.
The last throws before death.
It's pretty nuts, right? Yeah,
they're snake back in your corner.
They are. That's exactly what's happening. People are like, "Oh, this is going to get worse." I was like, "You don't understand what's going on." I was like, "Yeah, this looks dark right now. It's because there's so much light. Of course, the darkness is going to be exposed.
It is always darkest before dawn."
Yeah, man. So they can do whatever they want because obviously this DOJ has been weaponized 100%. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. If you don't see that, you are one naive sucker. You are very naive. The fact that they're attacking their political opponents what are we, a banana republic now? Obviously. Obviously. It's just a madness. Oh, well. I'm not here to talk about that crazy shit. That's for damn sure. And gives us one good thing in the markets, right? You can long the markets. You can short the markets. They can try to run all the games they want. It doesn't matter. You just got to know what's going on, right? Take the right side of the trade, ladies and gentlemen. Take the right side of the trade. Now, yesterday, did I buy some calls? I did. Risk reward was there. I actually bought some calls at like the 453s when it was down outside the daily range. You know, was very confident this thing was going to pull back up there because it always does. Always does. The fact it closed outside the daily volatility range, pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. Doesn't that just shows you the state of these markets? Really does, in my opinion. Nutso. So yeah, we're down here. The bottom of the monthly volatility range is down here at 448.24. Right? That is the bottom of the monthly volatility range. Now we have a lot of support levels. But as far as the main volatility range, yeah, we're right in it right now. Right in it. Really close to the bottom pre-market. Really close. And you got the second support level on the weekly. Bottom of the monthly range. Let's see if these bears can continue to run this thing down. Let's see if the bears can continue to run it down. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be a wild start. Let me see here. Let me get the brokerage count up before we're a minute to open and I don't have it open. See if I want to play today. See if I'm going to play today. Yeah, I mean, I did. I lost, I think I lost like $50 yesterday. I think I lost like $50 because it just hung around, right? I mean, I got the entry down here somewhere. I mean, it pulled back a little bit, but not enough for me to get out of the position. But yeah, I did. I ended up losing some money. Even that premium got drained. Plus, at that point, I just took off. I was going to let the options expire. Hey, I win it. I lose it. Yeah, I lost. I think I lost about 50. I'd have to double check, but all good. Very profitable week. Last week. Bros. And Monday, Tuesday. Let me see here. Sign in. Whoops. Invalid. Of course. Let's see. That's not invalid. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So got my mechanic shirt on today. That's right. We got work to do. Time to get some greasy knuckles. Let's freaking go. Let's dive into this market. SPY. Boom. Let's see here. Yeah, what's old Shopify doing? Yeah, Shopify's wild too, man. Jesus. So what they do? Just dump it out on the earnings? Just follow the market. Follow the market. Let's see what it does today. This is going to be pretty interesting, to be honest. Where's this at pre-market? Had earnings after the close yesterday. Okay, where's this baby at? Where's this pre-market? No, it's down. 60.25, huh? Had some good earnings, though. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, the overall market, though, right? I mean, this thing is, shall I say, a little pumped up.
Yeah, people like to take profits on good earnings. That's another thing.
Yeah, 100%. But hell, it's like, here was the beginning of the day, so it's like they just took profits for where the data set was. I mean, this thing usually on these earnings plays afterwards, like post-market, you're going to see a lot of movement. Dude, this thing did not move at all. It barely moved. Pretty wild. Pretty freaking wild. Thought for sure that thing was going to fly. Still, I mean, that trade I got into, the expiration is tomorrow, right? I took the top side. Hell, I'm $1 in profit. A whole dollar. Not down. You know what I'm up on, though? Old Tupperware. Fucking Tupperware trade. They're back down to 366, right? That thing climbed almost $6 or something, didn't it? Let me take a peek here on the VRE, because this is just comical shit. The fact this thing's even doing anything. What is it? Tup? Yeah, I think it's Tup. There it is. Tup. Dude, I didn't even know this was even still around. I haven't heard the name Tupperware in, good God. I mean, decades, man.
Isn't that what Amway sold?
Was it Amway?
Amway sells a bunch of Amway products, but also, they would resell Tupperware and stuff. Amway was
that what it was? I knew
Amway's a pyramid.
Yeah.
I actually think that the Boss family is Amway. I was saying I thought it was Meyer, but it's Amway.
Oh, when you're at the top of the pyramid, you're rich.
What do you say?
You're rich at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
And they're tied together, obviously.
Yeah, well, that's why, but I told you, one of them is closing, unless they're rebranding, like you said yesterday, some bullshit.
So I probably know Yasha remembers, but I don't know if many other people do. But back in, God, man, we're talking at least 25 years ago, maybe a little longer. There was a company called Excel Communications. Do you remember that, Yasha?
Yes, I do.
I was on the top of the pyramid, baby. That was right, and it was right when all the sky pagers were coming out, and all the long distance plans for phones were great. I mean, it was a great product. It was just multi-level marketing. Well, I got in real early. Yeah. I think at one point I was making like, now it's not a lot, but for multi-level marketing, dude, I was making almost 10K a month. 10K a month from pager and long distance phone bills.
I mean, it's certainly a lot more than anybody else who was in your downstream.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 100%, man. No, dude, I probably had, God, at least 1,000 people below me. At least 1,000 people below me. I gave up though after a while. I just gave up, let it go, took my money and run. Took the money and run.
Probably a smart decision.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because it died, of course. They all do at some point.
Yeah.
Amway kind of went out of right. I mean, you're right. They just their products. Their products. I remember my friend's parents. Their garage was like a Costco. They had like a 2-car garage, and it was just like customers of theirs would just come over, just go shopping. Just go shopping. Crazy. Crazy.
The whole thing is they make you buy it. They're like, oh, you want to make money? You got to buy more inventory.
Yeah.
So hang on. The way to make money is you have to pay the company to buy tons of their products and then hope you can sell it to the the next fool or whatever, the greater fool theory.
Right.
Really silly. I guess, if the products have use and value, then okay, great. You got something you can sell. But, I mean, after a while, everybody's got their plastic boxes or kitchen tools or whatever they sell.
Yeah, look at the treasuries, man. Everything, they're all up. I mean, the market's bleeding out big time. Shorts aren't. Baba's up 1.8. 1.9. Was 1.9. Got Cisco up a little bit. But yeah, most everything's down pre-market. Everything's down pre-market. Okie doke. Yeah, let me see. What was that freaking high or low on VIX? Damn, that VIX yesterday during the little dumperoo, 17.4, huh? What did that thing get down to? Yeah, there was about the low back here. Pretty much. It was what, 13s? Yeah, like 13 and a half. Right in that range. All right. Let's see here. Let me throw this on. Let's see what Triple Q is doing. Down 372. They're down 2.5 points. Oof. Below all this macro volatility, man. That's exactly what I was talking about. The ball is definitely in the Bears' court. Definitely in the Bears' court now. Right when these volatility ranges get set up bullish, and they just turn the market around. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. That's why we do this. Let's check gold out. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Same thing from gold. Gold hasn't seen it yet. Oh boy. Especially, look, man. You sending all these wicks up in the air. Oof, you're below the monthly, below the weekly. Remember, tight weekly range too. Is gold gonna flush out? You're below the first support level on the weekly. You got the second down here. Where's the third? Where's the third support level in the weekly volatility range? There it is down there, right around 1900 again. Do I think? I'll tell you what. If Dixie keeps showing strength, gold's gonna be right back down here, 100%, man. right back down around 1900. That is the bottom of the weekly volatility range. Now we know yesterday on SPY, I was like, hey, this is and it didn't. Go back and look how many times that's happened now. Barely, maybe a couple times. I don't care what asset you're looking at. Go look at anything. Go look at anything. Just go look at SPY and see the last time it closed outside the daily volatility range, all the supports or resistances, right, to the top or to the bottom on big pumps or dumps. It just doesn't happen. Well, it did yesterday. It sure enough did, which, yeah, kind of, I was just like, okay, here we go. Something new. Something new. I'm not against new. I like it a lot. God, is it the third already? Wow, man. See what DTE is expected to move right now. 53.5 to the top. No, quarter. 53.25. 447.25 to the downside. What's that? 6 points right now. Yeah, we'll see. That's going to change. Yeah, it's plus or minus 3. Plus or minus 3. We got in here. Boom, boom. Dun, dun. Good, good. Can we get into here? What can we get into waiting? Gold's got me interested. Let me see something on gold real quick. Let's pop over
Yeah,
here.
you see what I put in, boys?
What'd you put in there? Now I got to go see it.
I sure did.
So you see it on the 4 hour and the 12 hour. You see how they hit the third standard deviation. That's correct, right? And then you would think we would see a mean version. Those are just third.
Yeah, if you have a candle, if you have like 2 candles in a row not touching a band, then you'll be pretty much confirmed for mean reversion.
Oh, what is this? Hold on.
Well, those are only one. Well,
it could already be in play, but by 2 candles you usually have confirmation because it can skip a candle and then hit it, or it can even sometimes, very rarely too, but it can skip a candle and then hit it again. That's why I said. But like, it can also be that it hits the band and then on that same candle it'll go up and do the full mean reversion. That happens too. But yeah, if it goes 2 whole candles without hitting that band again, mean reversion in progress.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, got it.
And you've got there. It's right now, like you're still on this candle, right? On the bottom one is the 12 hour, the 4 hour. The 4 hour is like you're 1 candle away from mean reversion completion, and on the second one, they're both 4 hours. You sent.
Are they? I thought the other one was 12.
Look.
That's 12.
Yeah. The bottom one's 12 hour. You're right. No, so so the second one also, like the 12 hour is also on the first candle away from from hitting the band. So if it doesn't hit it on this candle, on the next one, then mean reversion in progress. If it does hit it again, then you got to restart the clock. And the same thing on the 4 hour.
Seeing
but
something.
You can see it. I mean, you can see it right there. Like a few candles ago, right? Like it skipped the candle, and then skipped another on the the 4 hour, right?
Yeah.
Like it skipped 2 and then came down and touched it again, which is exceedingly rare, but it does happen. Like I said, but it's extremely rare. Which means if it goes 2 candles now, the probability is insanely high that you'll get mean reversion. So you just look back through any number of data sets where you see that happen. You see that it's just consistently like that. Whenever it skips a candle or 2, mean reversion in progress, and then boom, you get the move.
The dude abides. I appreciate.
The math abides.
The math abides.
The math abides.
I wish I'm supposed to do an interview today on another Discord that I am when I post some of our charts. Applicant was supposed to be there. I can't seem to find him.
Yeah. He's always got something else to do when he's really needed.
Yeah. Apparently, this other channel that I've joined in where I'm posting my stuff, all of a sudden I'm getting hit with a lot of people. Like, what are all that shit? And I'm probably not the best person to explain it.
Yeah.
Well, you know where to point to get good explanations.
Yeah.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Not trying to shill, but that's the plan.
No, shill away.
Chill away.
Let's see here.
It's just a shot away.
Man, gold on the 4 hour though, man. It's got a lot of bull div here, man. A lot of bull div. Low length Z-score is down, but it's almost at the 95% confidence interval. 30 lengths up. Variance is up, positively correlated. You can see the bull div. I mean, from back here.
Yeah, bring the love to another Discord, bro.
All lower lows. Wow. You get a bounce on the zero mean here. You get a bounce on the zero mean because there's no bear div. So you get a bounce on the zero mean here with another stab of bull. We could see, yeah, man. I'm not gonna call it quits on gold yet. I mean, we could see 1950 easy. We could see this reverse wave trend on the 4 hour. Dixie shows any weakness at all. Let's check Dixie out because it's just been hovering up here, man. Yeah, this thing. I watch this. Let's see. Let me go to the daily first. Yeah, man, you're setting up some bear div. Negatively correlated though. Negatively correlated. Let's see here. You're outside the power mean band. Check his 2-day. Yeah, hidden. So you got hidden bear setting up on the 2-day. Bear div setting up on the daily. And look, right here. Dixie's right there. It's literally, when's this close? 4th. Tomorrow. Just got this yesterday. Right, this 2-day candle ran through reverse wave trend. Almost got top of the power mean band. It's pulled back inside the 9 log MA. Or no, that's not the 9. That's a 99. This little party for Dixie might be about over, man. This has all been a random walk, too, on the 2-day. Random walk. Goodness gracious. Let me see. Boom, boom. Take a peek at this 3-day. The 3-day hit up there yet? Yeah, so the 3-day hit reverse wave trend. So you got 2-day above. You'll probably see this thing pulling back in a little bit, man. Because you're setting up all the hidden divergence is literally printing right now on the 2-day, 3-day, bear div on the daily. What's this 5-day look like? Same thing, setting up hidden. And you're almost at the 5-day reverse wave trend. Yeah, dollar? Dude, you do your thing, buddy. You're going to run out of steam here at some point. Low length volatility on the 5-day, all the way expanded. All the way expanding. Look, it's the correlation's broke here, right? That's why we're getting it. It did expand, negatively correlated, so we got this down move. Then the correlation literally broke over here, positive. And let me see something. You can see the 981 broke positive, 2400 broke positive before the other ones, and they were expanding. That's why that's why we have 3 links. There's a reason. There is a reason, because look, it stayed negatively correlated, right? Expanding, but the other 2 were already positive expanding. It's going to overrun it, especially when the volatility's at 100 percentile with grade. So yeah, man, good stuff. This dollar party looks like it's about over. Not going to lie. It might run through this week. If these divs play out, though, look out. Look out, bears. Take your profit, man. This is why you should just take your profit intraday every day, man. I don't know how people sleep at night, to be honest. I really don't. Sitting in these positions with the volatility in these markets, no thanks. I'm not the one. I like that peaceful sleep. You know, dream about unicorns and freaking shit like that. The good stuff in life. Woo! Man, oh man. All right, so we looked at 4 hour all the way up. Let's see this 90 minute. Boy, we're getting slow played. Variance is turning up, positively correlated. 5, there's really no div. I mean, you got some bear right here, right? And it played out, came down, but the bulls are still going to push for sure, 100%. I bet this 45. I bet this wick. Let's see if this wick went to the wave trend or where it went to. And that's a reverse wave trend for all you alpha trading new guys. People listening for the first time on TradingView. Hit that rocket icon. We're here for you, folks. Yep, right to the bottom power mean band. Even better. Wick right to it. Went through. Jesus. Went through 33 log MA, 33 power mean, reverse wave trend, all the way to the bottom of the freaking power mean band, and sucked it all the way back up to the 9 log MA. Think some people got wrecked there? Oh, yeah. This is why you take your profits. This is why you take your freaking profits. That's a 45-minute candle. That thing dumped and sucked it all the way back up. And then, of course, right, people are like, oh, man, that's a very bullish. That's a very, very bullish. Is it? What? Why? Because you like trading patterns, or you don't understand what's creating the candles in the first place? Volatility, man. Volatility. It's all that matters, really. Volatility is the basis of everything. Yep. And boom, with that pump up and that close right there, what'd you do? Just set up hidden bear. It's getting ready to cross the zero mean. Well, I'm telling you what, man. And look at gold's picking it up a little bit. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see SPY pull back up. Let me see. What's it down now? 0.75 about? It's not that bad. Let me get SPY back up over here. I got to see something. Okay. Come here, you little silly. Because you're you're down here by the bottom of the monthly range. All you bears, be careful. All you bears. Like right on the open. Am I interested in any puts? Not really, man. Not really. Just because of the area it's in. Can it break here? Sure it can, 100%. But where the data set's at here, pre-market, you got a lot of support right here. You do. You got a lot of support. And don't think these bulls aren't hanging. They're around. Trust me. They will smack these bears up if they're not careful. That VIX is pumping. Look at the intraday, man, yesterday. Up 12.5%. Back up over 22. Not bad. These are still low numbers, though, guys. We in the middle when the markets were really getting hammered, dude. It was really high, really high. Oil. You just stay right there around $80. Feeling at the pump. My brother called me this morning, though. I got to go hit this gas station up. Got gas like 30 cents cheaper a gallon. Don't know why. Probably by the time I get there, it'll be changed. But it's worth the pull. Let's see. I got to fill all my 5-gallon jugs up. And I got about 10 of them. So I like to save a little money on that gas. Got to replenish the gas reserves, boys. Got chainsaws and lawnmowers and freaking my little, I got some Hornet ICBM missiles. I got to attack these Hornets and get them back. Boy, they are mean little bastards, aren't they? God dang. Yeah. Dude, they're brutal. When you are in their line of sight, in their target, they are just incredible little animals, little insects, I guess. I definitely pissed them off. I wasn't mad at them either. I was just like, run for your life. Holy shit. The dogs were just looking at me like, what the hell's going on, man? Somebody posted that gif of Tommy Boy, right, when he gets out of the ticket or whatever. He's like, bears are everywhere. Pretty funny, man. Pretty funny. Especially you come inside and there was one still on me. Jacked me again in the back. I ripped the t-shirt off, threw it outside, and watched the little marauder climb out of my shirt and just fly off like no biggie. I was like, oh shit. Okay. Attack of the Hornets, man. Attack of the freaking Hornets. So pre-market, you are right at the bottom of the monthly. Right at the bottom of the monthly. Where's this new daily range going to be, man? All this volatility, especially pre-market to the downside, it's really going to pull it down. I could see this being a wider range, though, but I don't want to overdo it. But if I just had to take a stab at it right now, I'd say the center of the daily range, probably going to be above the monthly, maybe 451.5, right in here somewhere, man. Right in here somewhere. I don't have a lot to go off of. But I do see some little wickage here, man, that I like. Maybe 451 to 452, right in that area. Could have the top side up here by the first support of the weekly, 452.5. Going to be a little wider today. Yeah, I've been wrong before though on that. But usually when you get a nice tight data set throughout the day, right? You get a real tight range the next day. You get a lot of volatility. Usually you're going to get a wider range. You're going to get a wider range the following day. But I've seen that. I've definitely seen that go the other way, though. where you will get another tight range for whatever reason. Hey, I don't need to know. I let the math do its thing, right? The math abides, like the dude. Mm-hmm. Damn. Well, that was quick half hour. And there you are. Boy, did I nail it? Pretty much. 451. 451's the center. So it is below. It's a wider range for sure. But still, that being said, wow, man. You're opening this up way below. You're down by the 1 SD again. Down by the 1 SD again, man. Wow. Let me see something here. It's the center of that monthly. 451.5. I freaking see. What do we got up here? 452s. 2. Let's see if we can pull this off. All right, game on. Game on, boys and girls. Let's see now. What is that old? All right, let me let this damn dog in. Come on, girl. Get in here. Go sit your butt down. Come on, you big wild dog. Let's see here. Let me see. Let me read in here. Yeah.
This just can't get out of its own way, man.
What's that?
Jesus. So this market just can't get out of its own way.
Right now, yeah. Apparently there's some issues.
Yeah. See, that news is bad. I don't give a shit what anybody says, man. You default, not default, but you get downgraded. It's some bad news, man.
Bad news.
Unless you disagree.
Not really, man. Dude, you know me.
Really bad.
I'm just playing it.
We trade news here in this part room, but
I'm playing it 15-minute candle by 15-minute candle. I make it real simple.
Yeah.
If it looks bearish, it's bearish. If it looks bullish, it's bullish. Yeah, right now, man, this thing has definitely seen a better day. Definitely seen a better day. But where this data set's at, it's pretty interesting. But like I said, man, Dixie's up there hanging around. There's a lot of time frames. Looks like that thing's going to be pulling back going in these last 2 days of trading week here. Mm-hmm. And if it does, these markets will get a little rebound. But if it just hangs around up here, if Dixie just hangs around, yeah, Dixie's literally going to have to dump below its daily range. What do we got here? Because that was the top of the weekly, correct? Pretty sure. 1, 2. Nope. Got another one up there somewhere. Where are you at? There it is. Top of the weekly is literally, hey man, what are you doing? Come on back. There we go. 103.8. 103.8. Boy, this thing runs up there. Look out. You talk about a dump. You see the markets really peel off. Goodness. Look at this thing, though. It's just ranging right now. Ranging in the 68.3 Laplace. Chilling. Sent a wick down to the center of the daily. No problems in dollar land. Everything's good. Tight range, though, man. Tight 68.3. All right. This is enough of this. Yeah, immediately tried to get back up into the monthly, man. Rejecting, huh? Below the 1 SD right now in this 15-minute candle. Remember yesterday, right? Yesterday opened up below the 1 SD. Below the 1 SD. Went through the 95.4 Laplace. Second standard deviation. Center of the monthly. Good Lord. The Bears, man, that took a lot of energy. Honey, took a lot of freaking energy. Wow. Well, that was quick. Where the minis at? Wee! Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, you're below the monthly, huh? 1 SD. 1 SD. Send a wick back up to the weekly support level. What's that? The second? Yep. Where's the bottom? Where's the bottom of the weekly range? There she blows right there. 44.81. That's below the 95 Laplace second standard deviation normal distribution on the daily.
The bottom of the weekly range.
The last support level for the weekly volatility range.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yep. And it's right above the first support on the monthly, which is right here at 44.71. 44.71. After yesterday, I mean, I see these bulls fighting for their life right now. Don't be shocked this thing goes up, all you bears. So they're definitely going to push. Dixie, though, man. Dixie's controlling everything right now. This dollar literally has nothing backing it. It's worthless. Might as well wipe your butt with it. But it still buys things. Doesn't buy a lot of things. Just go to the grocery store. And people are always like, well, the bar, where's the inflation? Everybody says the economy's bad. I don't see it. Look at the markets. Rah, 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 rah. It's like, you've been to the grocery store lately? It's real. The dollar's not going very far these days. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. I went to go get a couple things the other day. I grabbed $100. I was like, I'm probably only going to spend 40. I'm going to take 100. I spent over 100. Had like $120 on. Dude, all I got was like coffee and granola and just a few things, and it was $100. I was like, oh my God.
It's crazy.
It's totally crazy. It's like, okay. Yeah, I didn't even buy any meat. Didn't buy any eggs. Just wowzer, man. Wowzer. All right, so SPY trying to pop out of here. You got your work cut out for you, man. I'm telling you that right now. But now that being said, first, SPY's got to get inside the 68.3 Laplace distribution range. That's at 449.88. Then you got the daily range. Literally, it's right below the center of the monthly. So the bear's got something to work off here. If these bulls can run this up, get it up by around 450-ish, 450-ish again, we're gonna see some action up here. If it does get up this high, they don't throw a roadblock down here. I mean, where are we? Let me throw this on a minute. You guys do this, right? When you get first few minutes, so we can get these ranges. Where are they? Sometimes they get a little. You'll have ranges on top of each other. This is why you want to do it, to make sure you know exactly where, because every one of these lines is telling you something. That's why people say, man, that's a lot of noise. Yeah, but it's not lagging noise. Everything here means something. Everything here. You can see market just opened, right? Populated all the levels. Bam, here you go. Leading information. Let's rock and roll. All right. So yeah, you were below the first support level on the daily too. Get up here. I mean, we've already sent a couple wicks above it. Gotta close some candles up here to even have a chance at getting up here into the 68.3 Laplace on the daily, which I might add, inside that 68.3, you got the entire daily range, right? The center anyway. The center of the daily range in there. And you got the monthly, center of the monthly. So a lot of there. If the bulls can push up into here, there's going to be a war in here. There will be a war. But that's yet to be seen. They got to do that first. Got to get up in there first. This happened all day yesterday. You'd get a little pump and then whoop, bears would kick it in again. Bears would kick it in. Slap, slap. All right. Yeah, just like that. Just like that, sir. Let me see something. Let me pull up. I'm going to see all these different sectors. Where are you? Where's my heat map? Where's me heat map? There it is. This is going to be a bloodbath. Populate.
2 hours later.
Hello? Hello? We're waiting. We're waiting.
You can always use the one on TV when this one's slow.
Yeah, this just, hey, everything's good. Market's steady. Hanging, going sideways. We're good. Yeah, I don't know what's up here. Let me reload this. Well, it hasn't even fully loaded. Come on, man. All right.
Let's load the one.
What are you about?
The heat map on TradingView.
Where the hell's the heat map on TradingView?
You know what, sir? I shall send you.
Yeah, there's a
On
way.
the Outboard channel, a link to it. Beneath the fancy graphic of it that I just posted, which is about as red as a bloody rose.
What the heck? What the heck?
There you go. Link. Click on that link. That's the stonk heat map. They also have one for crypto.
Had no idea they even had this. Had no idea they even had this. Got little specks of green in here. It's even better. I like it even better.
Yeah, it's right there on our favorite charting site. It's right there underneath one of those menus. What's it under?
Yeah, you got the FANG stocks just getting beat up right now. Not beat up, but they're all down. That's for damn sure. Nvidia leading the way. What are they down? 4.8? Wowzer. Not a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot of blood. A lot of blood in the market. So what is that? Under products? Oh yeah, it's under screeners. Gotcha. I had no freaking clue.
Exactly.
Heat maps.
There's at the bottom of the screener submenu, there's heat maps for stock and crypto.
Saw them. I saw them. You know what? Let's check out crypto.
Yeah, definitely check out crypto. The way they make it is hilarious. Look at that, like, perspective in the lower right corner.
Whoa!
Disappears into a tunnel. A black hole.
If your crypto is down here in the black hole, don't request it. You gotta leave. You gotta be over here.
Exactly.
Oh boy, Bitcoin gets its own block. Yes, it does.
It's like half the page.
Yes, it does. XRP down almost 3%. That's where Warlord's at. Trying to figure out why XRP's down 3% when it's like God's gift to crypto. It's okay. It'll bounce back. It always does. Do I own any? No. Never been interested in XRP. Never been interested. Okay, cool. Yeah, now that I know that's there, TradingView, stepping up your game, aren't you? Just a little bit. I like it.
No, it's good because we can show like more TradingView content right on the stream.
Yeah.
You can see how cool it is to have a TradingView account. You know, there's 50 million people who have a TradingView account, or there's 50 million trading accounts.
50 million.
50 million. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, man.
Think about how many of those should be learning. Even a tiny percentage of them should be learning the VEPS. Like
just 1%.
Even 0.001% would be a nice number, and it wouldn't affect the markets in the sense of it wouldn't throw everything off kilter, but it would sure be nice for that 0.001% of people.
Yeah,
who would be trading better.
Yeah, know this: we don't want all of you. We don't want all of you. Trust me.
Yeah, and honestly, even if everyone showed up, 99% of them are going to use them wrong, because we see that statistically. They use them wrong and then they fade away.
Yep.
So it's all right.
You got to learn. You got to use the information correctly.
Exactly. I mean, having tools and having power tools is great. If you don't know what you're doing for them, beware your hands and feet and other extremities.
Right.
Don't want to get chopped off because you misused the power tool.
No.
So that's what these things are. They're power tools for trading. If you don't know what you're doing, be careful. But that doesn't mean revert to degen habits, but of course most people will.
Yeah.
I want my signals. Okay. Go get the signals. Here, take your blankie. Go to your corner.
That's all. Damn, Baba's bucking the trend. Baba having earnings or something? No. But Baba literally is a dark horse here, man. This thing's up at the 1 SD, the top side. Hell, SPY's at the 1 SD, the downside. Interesting. There's that energy company. It's up 1.45. What I wanted to look at, though, was where's it at? Where is it at? Show me.
Donkey time.
What is 10? Tesla's up a little bit. Tell me, man.
It's down 2.67 on the day.
Where's NVIDIA? Boom. 44.
Oh,
Netflix at 0.84. I mean, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. Had a nice sell-off yesterday. Returns, man, returns. People love taking their returns.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Returns are great. So now you got VIX up over 17, which is still low. Yeah. Yeah, you got Baba messing around trying to get back up above its weekly. Because yeah, did it drop out yesterday with everything else? Sure did. Hell, pre-market though, it gapped up. Sneaky little Baba. Sneaky. Yeah, if you've ever, seen a Jack Ma interview, he's really sneaky. Elon Musk literally looked at the screen when he was in that interview. He gave the look like, I finally realizing how dumb this guy is. Do you guys remember that interview? It is a riot. He gets into like a technical argument with Elon. Elon just buries his ass. Makes him look pretty dumb. He went rogue for a while.
And then say something for a guy who wasn't even an engineer.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yeah. And freaking, he just, he went rogue for a while, started talking about the Communist Party. Well, he disappeared, didn't he? Came back, new man. Yeah. Went to the re-education camp.
Yeah. A little vacation.
He just needed to relearn what's right and what's wrong. Jack, you're only a billionaire because we allow you to be a billionaire. Got to remember, you don't talk bad about the CCP. We'll come get you.
Yeah.
And they did.
Every country has its way of dealing with people that go beyond its limits.
Yeah, for sure.
They have a particular way of doing it in China that seems to be, shall we say, very effective.
It's real effective. Look at what they're doing to the God, what's that group? They're just hammerjacking.
The Uyghurs?
Pretty much sending them to the concentration camps.
Yeah, the Uyghurs, man.
Yeah, the Uyghurs. But it's okay. Yeah. The big guy in DC backs it. It's okay.
I mean, it's been going on for many, many years. It has nothing to do with the current administration or the past one even. They've been doing that for a long time.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that he's fully a China shill. That's all where I was getting at.
Oh, you're a lot.
Instead of America first, it's China first. It's okay. It's okay. Come on over, China. We're real friendly over here.
China loves the dollar.
Huh?
China loves the dollar.
Oh yeah.
They sure like it.
China loves the dollar. And you know what?
Sure
I don't love? I still don't have my chat here. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it keeps showing up and going back away, and it's wacky. I'm pretty sure it's a hard cache thing on the server at this point.
It's got to be something, man. Because it was fine.
Yeah, because it's inconsistent. It's very inconsistent. So it's something wacky on the site.
So I keep thinking, well, maybe I just don't have it open. But there's literally nothing. There's like...
No, I saw it earlier today and I already commented on it, but it's like it's hit and miss. Maybe we'll message them later. We'll ask them what's going on. Nicely.
I don't know what. I don't know why I just got on that. Yeah, I have no clue, man. No clue where this bad boy's at. Just disappeared on us. So if you're on TradingView leaving comments, hit the link to the Discord, for crying out loud. It don't cost you no money. It's not a scam. We're not collecting information or anything. You want to ask questions? You want to interact in the chat? Come on in. Join Alpha Voice. Ask questions. Ask questions. Yeah, play with the soundboard. We're also not pulling
you away from TradingView. Like, we're recommending you use TradingView.
Yes.
Where the tools are.
Yes.
I'm just saying, if you have problems with the comments temporarily, feel free to jump in. That's why we're here.
Yeah, 100%. Come on over. Ask some questions. Because that's who we're looking for. Just like I said earlier, we don't want all of you. We're going to tell you the truth. You guys just stay there using your traditional TA lagging indicators. That's right where we want you. We do these streams because we're trying to save one trader at a time from the scam that is lagging traditional TA info, man. It's just, yeah, not good. Not good at all. So if you do see that, hey, if you got a strat right now, you don't have a problem, you're making money, nothing to see here. You can still come play with the soundboard, though, make some funny noises. It's good. But we don't want you. We want the people that understand that math abides. You want to be the dude, right? We're not going to steal your rug. We're not going to pee on your rug and steal it. Not going to happen. You're good, man. You're good. People that haven't seen that movie are going, what is this guy talking about?
Yeah, it's also why we don't give signals, because we want people to actually learn something so they can use their own brain to do their own trades without having to worry about, should I listen to this guy giving signals, or is he going to trade against me? No, you figure out your own damn trades, and you'll be able to trade whatever, whenever, without having to worry about what other people say and are they trying to fool you. No, we don't do that. We just tell you the probabilities up and down. And you know, and that's just to help you learn how to figure this stuff out. But you learn it yourself, by yourself. Have at it. Like, there's a bunch of very quiet traders who are just gladly, we're just in our Discord, quiet. We know what they're doing. They're trading.
Yeah, man.
And they know what's up. They know how to use the tools, and they're just quiet. So, fine by us. They just, whenever there's a new upgrade or something, they pull down the upgrade on a chart or whatever. It's all right.
What am I seeing? Maybe.
And you can be that wallflower too, but first come and learn. If you want to learn this way. If you don't, that's fine. Keep on trading against us. We enjoy it.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. It's Lyft. I'm waiting for Lyft. I'd like to see Lyft pull back inside $10.
Advantage us that people weigh this information. But on the other hand, we can help people not get wrecked. I mean, I will be happy to do that.
Yeah, 100%. That's why we're here. If you're having issues, if you're a new trader, guys, this is your chance, man. You're not polluted with all that other information. You have no idea how fast you'll pick this up if you really work hard at it. I mean, you will pick it up quick when you don't have to worry about all that junk that's just piled in from all the TA gurus out there, right? All their little programs and their education. And dude, it's ridiculous, man. It really is. It really is. So if you've figured that out and you want leading information, come to Alpha Trading. We're here for you. That goes for you too, all you hedge fund boys. You need some leading information because the big algos are wrecking you. 100%. But most of the time,
you know how to knock the short squeezed by the Wall Street bets boys.
Yeah.
Look at the VEPS info.
Yeah. 100%, man. 100%. 100%. And we got yeah, there we go. There it is. Shop. Boom, boom. SPY. Bam, boom, bing. Go Tupperware. Dump.
Still falling.
Oh, yeah. It's down to what? 320 now? Yeah, it's not doing very good. Is what it is. Let me see how this is shaping up here.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Yeah, I'm sure they're just gonna peel this thing off now, man. I'm a bit surprised to see this thing down around $2 today. It is probably going to fall off a cliff. Probably going to fall off a cliff. It's definitely looking like that little short squeeze is over. I mean, it did. It got up to. Let's check it out. Let's pull it up. VRE. I want to see what that high was.
Yeah, where did they profit at the highs? What are you doing?
Cut. Yeah, guys, almost $6, man. It was almost $6. $5.90, right around $5.90. Right around $5.90. Short squeeze McGee.
Good push for anybody at TP if they were at the long or the bottom.
Yeah.
Or
Now
even
it's
anywhere
just
halfway up.
now it's just peeling off, boys. Peel it off. Peel it off. Send that thing crashing.
I mean, look at what it was doing. You know, don't tell me that thing wasn't due for a mean reversion.
Yeah.
I can just look at that and tell you. Without even sticking an RMLR on there. That's
Makes me feel
obvious.
weird even looking at it. Let me go. I'm going to see it on here. Tup. Sup, Tup? Sup? God, I never thought I'd be looking at Tupperware. But here I am. Here I freaking am. Let's see this 4 hour. It's just bleeding off, dying. Down to 60 cents. Then they run the thing to almost $6. Wow. Was it setting up bear div the whole time? Yeah, man. Sure was. Everywhere. I mean, look, the whole run up. This first little pump sent the 30-length Z-score up. I mean, how much higher above the 95% confidence interval you want to go? That's ridiculous. The rest of this move up, the Z-score was heading down. Heading down. Wait till this thing crosses like this, the threshold down here, right? The mean. Oh, my goodness. Look out. I think it really peel off when that happens. You got the low length up, though. Got the low length up. Hidden bull, but it don't matter in this case, man. This thing's just going to shit the bed, in my opinion. Did what they needed to do. All right? Did what they needed to do. Let me see something on the daily. Yep, same thing, man. Boom, boom, boom. Goodness gracious.
Do.
Look at his return. I mean, the return oscillator was just... Oof. Look, right when it broke back up inside, the 2SD band, the prediction model flipped to the downside. That's what you see a lot of the times too, man. Doesn't matter. You know, hey, the prediction model could have been to the downside here. Broke back up, went positive. It happens. Usually after trend, you pull back up going in a random walk, the prediction model is going to flip. You're going to have a reversal. Which makes sense. Which makes sense. Low length volatility, positively correlated, contracting. Right? 2400 is literally just flatlined at 100%. 100%. And it's negatively correlated. Negatively correlated. Just laying too. This thing, the correlation breaks positive during the contraction. You're going to see it. Because it looks like the 981's about the correlation's about to break, and it's already contracting. It's already contracting. So is grade. All's well. All is well. Where did Dixie? No. Yeah, the big nasty outlier from yesterday. Yeah, no bull div here on the 4 hour. That's okay. Whoa, what was that? Was that the 4 hour? Perfect tap there. Trying to get back up above reverse wave trend. This data set gets stuck below reverse wave trend. This thing could just, you could be in a nice tight range while everything flips bearish going into next week. It would behoove the bulls today to get this thing back up to about, I'm going to say 52 range, 452. Because if they don't, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough on them. They got a chance. Pull this thing back up a little bit. And they are trying. But you 4 hour, you're just beating your head against this reverse wave trend. Where did daily pull back to? You know, you're right in the middle of the power mean band. All right, this can go either way. If it wants to hit the reverse wave trend on the daily, though, that's another 8-9 points down. Another 8 or 9 points down. Crazy. SPY right there, you little booger. Okay. Not a lot though, huh? Not a lot. Let's go to the 33 minutes, see what's happening here. Yeah, clean. Nothing really. I mean, from way down here. Way down here. I mean, it's definitely on the 33 minute, you're setting up some bull div, but you're gonna have to get a nice move here. This thing has got to get up. I mean, they're trying hard. Bulls are pushing, man, but you got a lot of overhead resistance. Indeed. Got to get back up in the 68.3 Laplace. 4 hour and daily. Here's the bottom. The bottom of the 4 hours is below the daily. You get back up in here, then you're dealing with the daily range. Tough road to hoe here. The road is concrete. It's not dirt. You're having some issues. For sure. And what is it, 10? Yeah, I'm already doing the pee dance. Might have to go take a leak. I feel the bot. The bot's got something to say. It's frisky. There's a lot of shit going on in the markets.
Bot definitely has things to say.
I'm sure it does.
I don't know if bot's going to be nice or not, but bot definitely has words.
Who's the puppet master?
Yeah. Let's see about that.
All right. Well, they got this thing back up over 449, but you're literally in limbo here, man. We'll find out right here at about almost the 450 mark. That's when we're going to find out what's going on. You reject off the bottom side of the 68.3 here. I mean, but you actually do. I mean, you got a daily range. You didn't get the gap down through. So even more. You get up in the 68.3. Let's see what happens at the daily range. I mean, this just could be a little relief here to go up and test this range. You're going to find out. Damn, this hornet. The hornet bites on my back or... Let's see here.
All right. You want to hear what the bot has to say? I loaded it up.
Load it up.
All right.
Hello? Bonjour. Shalom? Hola? Aloha. You haven't been listening well enough. That's right. It's me, Alpha Trading GPT, and it's Thursday, aka Thursday. So I'm about to hammer the point home. And unlike the super friendly traders in Alpha Trading, I'm a bot, so I don't have to be super nice all the time. This Alpha Trading live stream is brought to you by Alpha Trading. That's right. We sponsor ourselves. We don't accept other sponsors. We don't run ads or affiliate links. If you trade with traditional TA, you'd better watch out, because we do manipulate the markets. Allegedly. Then again, as a bunch of folks who trade volatility, entropy, probability and statistics, what did you expect? Go ahead. Jump into the Alpha Trading Discord. I dare you. It's free to sign up. The people in there won't even ask for your soulmate's bank details. I might ask you for her Insta or WhatsApp, though. Anyway, enter our Discord server already. Quit messing around with the nonsense. Come and get free access to our volatility tools. Learn to trade volatility, probability and statistics. Do it or keep bemoaning the fact that your P&L sucks the root. We even have a free chart you can use that's pre-populated with the indicators you'll have access to, as long as you're a member of our Discord. Did I mention access to the chart is free, and access to the indicators is free? Yeah, I know I did. So what are you waiting for? Are you really so masochistic? Jumping jump to 2.0. Get off the pain juice already, and come learn a better way to trade, dang it. Take as long as you need to learn how to trade with the volatility starter indicators. Just learn them. Learn the tendencies. Learn the chicken tendencies, TM. Devour them. Watch and learn from the tutorials and live streams. Amazing, right? Yeah, we think so too. But wait, there's more. Once you're comfortable using the indicators and you've memorized the tendencies from the cheat sheet, check out our premium indicators with a free 2-week trial of more than a dozen of our indicators, including the bulk of those you see here in the live streams. Did I mention it's free? They say free things don't have a value. We're literally telling you how to learn a better way to trade, for free. Are you really going to be one of those lemmings that ignores this because we let you try it all for free? Then spend those 2 weeks learning how to use those indicators. After that, if you know what you're doing with the VEPS information and you're making good trades, and you don't want to go back to losing most of your trades with traditional technical analysis, well, you can always choose to subscribe and get access to those and all of the indicators we release to our subscribers. Alpha trading. A better way to trade. And a better way to ignore YouTube Jimmy's garbage's TA and avoid getting wrecked.
There you go.
Wow.
Not
hear
too
that?
salty, not too sweet. You heard it from the bot.
Right in the middle. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Yes, the Shopify, man, pumped up to that weekly support level. Woo! Right back down. Right back down to the second. This thing gonna get trapped in this little range here? Or what? Very interesting. Surprised that thing's not moving a little better. But the entire market's down after yesterday. You got VIX pushing towards 17, huh? All right. See what Dixie. Damn it. That was a big ass something flying around. Almost got jacked again. Fun out here in the country.
Oh no!
Yeah. There was a horse flying here the other day. Probably about an inch long. Thing was massive. I was like, oh, please don't come bite me. If you've ever been bit by a horsefly, woo! Yeah. They smack your ass good. Dollar's having trouble with the top side of the 68.3 today, really. I'm going to be honest. This thing keeps pushing back down.
As you can see, it appears that we are going down.
Haven't closed the 15-minute candle below it, though. Sure tried right here. Sent a wick through, but you got the daily right here. Those dollar bears really got to push. I could see it flush out a little bit if it gets below the daily range. 102.368. Right around that area. Last time, though, just gathered up, sent it right to the top side. This is what that looks when you're ranging inside the Laplace distribution range at 68.3, and that's what it looks like. Boom, boom. Bounced right off the top of the daily first, right? Ran right to the top side. Literally closed that candle above. Wasn't having it, though. Right? Kept just popping it, popping it, popping it. And here we are, approaching the bottom side again. Approaching the bottom side. Which if this breaks down a little bit and give these markets a little breather, gold's already starting to take a little hike to the top side. Up a few points from the low. Let's see here. Yeah. Same thing though, right? You got the dollar range in its 68.3 Laplace. Yeah, same thing. Same thing with gold. Gold's moving to the top side of it as the dollar's moving to the bottom side. But boy, oh boy, all the macro volatility's above, right? And that's what Dixie's got going for it. It's above all its macro. Break this down a little bit. Yeah, it's all down here, man. All down here. For Dixie to break down again, it's going to take a big push. Big push by the bears. As VIX just continues to rise. Yeah, well, it's done that. It's done that in the past a little bit, but then it just reverts, man. The markets send a freaking rocket ship again. But at some point, reality is going to catch up to the markets. And the reality is the economy is jacked up.
Yeah, there's a lot of, how should we say, heady words being spilled around the noise chambers. Oh, everything's fine. Look, we had a better thing than we thought. It must be all right. No, nothing to see here. Okay, just look at the VEPS, man. Just look at the VEPS.
This dog, he's all muddy.
Short-term trade. I mean, I get the long-term investors are like, oh, in the next 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, it'll change. Well, yeah, it always changes over a period of years. That's
it's like,
kind
what?
of a no-brain. That's a no-brain comment.
Pretty much.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like, what are you even talking about, bro?
Yeah.
What are you
nothing to do with low train, with low time frames.
Mm-hmm. Boring.
Yeah, people really confuse noise with signal. It's just unbelievable. Oh, someone farted and they said something about something that might happen in 6 years' time. Wow. Then you should really base your trade today off of that information. What?
Yeah. And there's literally people doing it. Netflix up 1.5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The vast majority of retail traders are looking for noise and they don't know how to parse out the signal.
It's like Netflix is catching a bid, man. It sure did.
Look at that. That's
Netflix. Netflix is above at 68.3. Above the weekly, though, right? Here's the monthly range. Here's the weekly range. Look at Netflix. I mean, it's just hanging out in between the both of them. And this could be this way all week. And see what happens. It gets back up here. You've got the second resistance level on the weekly to the top side. Then you got the bottom of the monthly range right here, 442 area. 442 area. About 4.5 points. Let's go. Go Netflix. Let's watch something that's going up. It's exciting. I love my blue candles. Let's go.
I mean, if you want to see things go up, just look at any falling asset and invert the chart.
You can always do that. For sure. 100%. Change your perspective.
Yep. And very often that's frankly a very helpful way to trade. It's like, you change your perspective, you get your mind out of your echo chamber, and you see, oh, okay, it's actually looking good in this direction.
Yeah.
Or, or it's petering out. It becomes very obvious when you flip it. It's like the same line, but just look at it upside down.
Yeah, exactly. If you're a bear and the market's pumping, invert the chart. Don't get in any trades now. Don't be stupid. Just invert the chart and there, much better. It'll soothe your soul.
Exactly.
Hilarious. Can always do that. Yeah, Netflix almost up 2%, man. It's giving Baba a run now. Wow. Let's see. Anything else? Not really. What's Baba at now? Baba 2.8. 2.8. Google's in the green. Google is in the green. So is Coinbase. Coinbase hovering around that $90 mark. I remember when Coinbase was at about $35, and I was like, yeah, that's probably a good buy. But that's just like you were talking about earlier. Oh, this guy said something. He said tomorrow's going to do this. Oh, he farted.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So I won't be that guy. Chipotle peeled off some, didn't it? Back down 1933. That thing was what? Almost up. Wasn't it at like 2,100? It was like 2,100. 2,100.
I'll say this for Coinbase. At least, okay, they accepted a whole bunch of things that maybe as a crypto person I'd be like, yeah, it's not so great. But when push came to shove, when they were told shut everything down except Bitcoin, they were like, no, we're not doing that. You can take us to court. That's fine. At least they took a stand on that for now.
Yeah. But like you said, right, it's just all proving that crypto's already won.
Yep.
Crypto's already won. And that's what they want anyway. God, it's so funny watching all this unfold. Yeah. When Just like they want crypto. There's definitely a group that wants the fiat. but they're going to get
Yeah, but
trucked.
I mean, listen, the smart people who are actually, very intelligent, doesn't matter what their politics are, they understand economics and they understand how economies run. They're not dumb. They
No.
understand the future of fiat is fail, and the future of crypto is cruising, and that's the ticket. That's why they want to implement CBDCs.
For sure.
They're not dumb.
There's
CBDCs are just going to be another blockchain controlled by demand.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah. What better way to track everybody's exchanges and trades and everything else they're doing with their currencies than a blockchain?
Yeah.
Well, if they can wrest control of the vast majority of them, well, they're not against that, even if they say they are. Oh, it's a security. Well, no, but we understand your game. And we understand once they pay their fine, you'll let them play, and you'll suddenly say, "Oh, they're not a security anymore." Oh, really? Oh, that's neat. What did they change? Well, they paid a fine. Oh, okay, and that makes them not a security anymore. Oh, they agreed to change these two technical things in their protocol. You mean giving you backdoor access? Got it. Thank you. We understand.
Right. We got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Move along. We'll stay with Bitcoin. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, exactly.
Stacking Satoshis.
Yeah, geez. 90 minutes still in trend, man. 90 minute is still in trend to the downside. That's an issue. Yeah, I mean, look, you had the outlier here. Then the outlier flipped to the top side. All right, well, you got these wicks, man. But look, as soon as the variance started contracting, positively correlated, it continued walking down. This is we need this 90-minute candle to close, which is happening in 42 minutes.
Bro, look at the 90-minute on Biddy.
90-minute on Biddy. All right.
Yeah. It's right there, bouncing off that RMLR. Looking good.
Let's see here. 90 minutes. Oh, you're talking RMLR there. Let me look on this chart first.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see the returns oscillator showing that bull div. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, Biddy, you going to make a little move here? Definitely ebb and flowing. Let me see.
Right when all the people are like, it's going to go down to 21. You haven't looked at the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, the 90.
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about.
Highly
there's an EMA at 28, and there's a thing at 27, and
are we talking
the yellow
280K?
Yeah.
So that's it. Here at some point. Jet's trying right now. Just sent a wick into the reverse wave trend on the 90-minute.
All the voodoo TA people are like, there's an EMA thing at 28 or something, or whatever magic number they'll pull out of their ass.
Tell me which one of your EMAs is down there where you think is real support.
Exactly.
Need to go to rehab. That's what alpha trading is. It's rehab facility for retail traders. But just like anything else,
I drew a line there. I drew a triangle. It's in the triangle. It's above the triangle. Okay. That's nice.
The fact people think that that's even a way to trade, it just blows my mind.
Yeah. I'm going to draw random lines.
Even when I traded traditional TA, I didn't trade patterns because I knew they were BS. Pretty nuts.
It really is silly chart art for kindergartners.
Kindergartner chart art. Boy, look at that. Look at that perfect tap. Wick right into the reverse wave trend. Yep. And the 33 power mean right there. You're above the Fisher again. Right? You drop below the reverse Fisher. Yeah. BTC, and if we're just looking at the 90, you get up here. Close a 90-minute candle above like 29.3 area. Get up here. You could run on top of the power mean band easily. 29.4. I mean, God, we're talking small numbers here. We really are. Tiny little numbers. So it look like on the daily.
Yeah.
Boy, look at this. Wick freaking City, man. On the daily on Bitcoin. Algo's hard at work. Finding support on that 99 log MA, though. Got to get back up here. Like for a daily. Let's even go 29.5. BTC can close a daily candle above 29.5. We could see the top of the power mean. It'd be back over 30K again. 30.6 to be exact. Meanwhile, though, this thing is flipping bearish. Flipping bearish. It's all about mean reversion. Mean reversion, mean reversion, mean reversion. That works both ways, not just down. I like that, though. This 2-day pullback, too.
For sure.
I mean,
and notice the mean reversion from that outlier we had about 2 weeks ago is still very much in play on the 3012 RMLR on the daily. Very much in play.
And look at the 33.
Go up the other sideways, but it is definitely in play.
This is a log return moving average, folks. This is leading information. It's not an exponential or simple moving average, which are literally worthless garbage because it's lagging built on price. We're going to pound this into your guys' heads until you wake up every morning going, oh, lagging indicators. Can't use them anymore. It's just nuts. So, but on the 2-day, sent a wick right to the reverse wave trend to the dollar. Pulled back up, closed above the 33 log return moving average. Sent another wick on the next candle down below, pulled up, right? Pulled all the way up, but look at it. Look at it. We're sitting right on top of the 33. BTC. Now we're talking 2-day. I'm telling you, man, this thing, if we see what I saw on the daily, right, where it gets back up above that 30.5 area, 30.6 area, you could see top side of the power mean band on the 2-day. That's closer to 31. Let's go to the 3-day. Let's get some real information here. Not YouTube Jimmy's crap. Yeah, holding strong on the 33 power mean. Sent wicks right down into it. But look where on this 3-day candle where that pump went to. Right to the 9 log return moving average. Pulled back. So you're literally in a range between the 33 power mean and the 9 length log return moving average. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
5-day.
Also, if you look at if you jump up then to the weekly, and you see those RMLRs and you see the power mean, like it is definitely heading towards mean completion on the 3012. That it's been cruising above since on the 3012 RMLR since January when it had that outlier. Been running above it the whole time.
Wow.
And it looks like it's going to run right into it around middle of the month. It could be a bit earlier, it could be a bit later, but it looks like it's going to be around the week of the 14th or so. Is very much between the 14th and the 21th. That has a very high probability of completing that mean reversion.
You're going to get a 33 log MA cross of the reverse Fisher here, literally in a couple of 5-day candles. Then you got the 33 power mean down here that just crossed up Fisher, just crossed up wave trend. Already had the test of the wave trend back here on the 5-day. This thing is, if BTC can hang around 29K here coming in, you're going to have the 33 log MA cross. Interesting. Now you are at the top side of the power mean band. Have returns mean reverted up here? Yeah, man. Yeah. Maybe not on the RMLR, but power mean band? Absolutely. We're going to look at
plus,
good.
In another week, you're going to have an intersection of the pretty much a week, or within a week or two, you're going to have an intersection of the power mean, of the 30 power mean and the 3012 RMLR.
This is a bullish setup for sure.
And a week or two after that, a week or 2 after that is going to with the 1110.
Yeah, you got that power mean band breaking through this, which is good. Weekly hasn't done it yet. That's why this is a target up here, 36K. I mean, let's just make it easy. 36K. We got 60 cents in there too. We need that.
Yeah.
$36,000 and 60-cent Bitcoin at the reverse Fisher right now. If we had one of those mad pumps right now and this thing runs of the Fisher, I'm going to take that 60 cents, put it in piggy bank. for a rainy day.
Yeah, meanwhile, if it just sidesteps for a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
and even does crazy ranges like it did this week, kind of wacky ranges, or a few weeks ago. I mean, it's fully set up to complete mean reversion, start entering an area of lots of intersections, just crazy intersections.
Yeah.
All like middle of August all the way through October, like the beginning of October. It's going to be fun times on the RMLR.
The volatility hasn't been this low, and I'm talking about all three levels. October of 22, literally right after me birthday. Right? And we all know what happened there. Correlation broke. Negative. I mean, you literally had the 2400 expanding positively correlated. Nah, you got the 981 and the 525 both broke correlation on that expansion. And you can see 981 expanded a lot farther than the 2400. The 525 got up to what, about a 94? Surprised that didn't go all the way up. But yeah, that's the last time volatility was this low. We got a nice little move. Nothing dropped from what, 22.2 to 15.5, about a $7,000 move. Weekly candle. Whee! Everybody's like, oh, crypto's going to zero. There we are. Back at almost 30.
Yeah, exactly.
We love crypto. Yeah, that's only 100% pump. Nothing to see here, man. It was down here at 15.5.
Exactly.
High was about 31.7. It's over 100%. Meanwhile, everybody's like, oh, Bitcoin's not real. Blah, 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 blah. Really?
Yeah. It is when it hits your bank account.
I'm glad the guy I bought this property off of didn't think Bitcoin wasn't real.
Right.
He might have been a non-believer in the beginning. Found out real fast, though. He's like, hey, can you switch that into the dollars? I was like, sure, man. Of course I can. I'm just letting you know there is a thing called cryptocurrency. And within that realm, there is a thing called Bitcoin. We sell that Bitcoin for cash. Yeah. For all you people out there like, it's not real, man. Oh, it's just silly, magical internet money. Oh, whatever, man. Whatever. Sure it is. That's why the SEC is attacking crypto.
Exactly. Because government sure likes to waste their times on things that they don't think are real or have any value to them. For sure. They love going after things that they don't think is worth getting a piece of.
Right. No, this thing actually looks pretty damn good. Eh? What I haven't looked at in a while. Where's this at in the 21 day? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now. This thing worked hard. This is the 21 day, right? Worked hard to get back up on top of that reverse wave trend. Top side of the power mean band, almost 39K. The 33 power mean is about $1,200 above that. What is that? The weekly? Yeah, weekly reverse Fisher. Yep, 36K and 60 cents. Don't forget about 60 cents. It's good shit, man. Boy, that's a great number. 36K. What's that break down to, boys? What's that break down to? Oh, yeah, you're right. Even if you throw in the 60 cents, right? Well, let's see. First, let's use the 3,600. That's a 9, baby. Throw in the 60 cents, you got 15. What's 5 and 1? It's a 6. Oh, it's just beautiful. The numbers are there. Okay, I'll give it about a day and a half, and Bitcoin's at 36K.
Yes.
That's how the math works, man. The math abides.
That's right.
I need a white Russian. I'd rather, instead of a white Russian, I'd just rather pour Baileys on the rocks.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Good way to trade.
Good way to trade. Good way to trade.
I heard cream helps with stings.
Dude, I took a bath, poured like 42/5 of Irish cream in the tub and just laid in it. This one on my back is just bugging the shit out of me. They zapped me like right here, man, like 5 times in the same area. Little bastard. But hey, I mean, I'm literally in the middle of the woods. I mean, there are hornets and wasps and you name it. They're out here. Copperheads, a lot of copperheads. I'd rather get bit by a hornet than a copperhead, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
That's why it's like, if you're not fully 100% having situational awareness out here, you don't just go wandering off, staring at the trees and shit, and not watching your step. You got to watch your step out here.
For sure.
You do not want to step on a snake. Because
Yeah.
the snakes that are out here, they're not friendly, and they're very, very venomous. I mean, hell, you got cottonmouths and copperheads, and Jesus, man, all the nasty little Midwest snakes. You can always see that copperhead too, man. They stick out like a sore thumb.
For sure, best to avoid getting bitten by them.
Yeah, there's no anti-venom. You're screwed. You're going to lose a foot. That's why I was
But there's
worried.
Uncle Venom.
Yeah. Yep. The Unk. The old Unk. Yeah, so BTC, looking good, man. Let's look at the RMLR. Hello. 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 Yeah, I mean, you're down here. Look at SPY down here on the 4 hour. Dicking around 2 SD band. Let me see something real quick. Where's this 30 at, boys? Way above. Yeah, I know you bears are all excited, but no newsflash for you, man. This thing's ripe for some mean reversion. Yeah, even on the daily, man. Even on the daily. Where's the 30 on the daily? Yeah, same thing. Huh. 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 Doo-da. Doo-da. With the 5 day. The weekly. Let's get this down a little bit. Come on, baby. Scale down. Scale down. That's the biggest problem, man. You gapped over below the RMLR, right? And I mean, this thing just flushed out from it big time. So if we're talking about a 5 day, yeah, man, you still got room to work with. There's no doubt about it. Jeez. And that's what's a freak show. You got the 30 RMLR down here by the 30 power mean, and we're talking this thing would have to peel off about 40 points. That's rough.
That'd be a heck of a...
Real rough. Real rough. Let's go to some low time frames. Yeah, I mean, we're down below the 2 SD band here, man. This thing, it's trying. The bears are just, oh boy. Oh boy. You got some good points of mean reversion that are up here around 450 area. 453. They're just going to have to let off the gas a little bit. Whether or not the bears do that is another story, man. You got the volatility bands starting to squid. It's starting to really just collapse on price action here on the 45. They were still expanding on the 90, right? Starting to contract a little bit. 45 though, very obvious. You see the 33, man, really collapsing down here. Already did. And got the gap down. Oh boy. You were literally, right when that candle crossed over the RMR, you literally sent a wick up into the 3SD. So it's a no-brainer. Where's the 30 down here? Above. 454 area. 454 area. That's a 33. What's this 15-minute doing?
That is something else.
And every time you see this data set do this is mean reverting. Mean reversion. Sideways. Mean reversion. This could be here a 449.19. Where's 449 at? You're going to be up here. Sure. Oh, God, that's Netflix. What am I doing? I'm like, something's not adding up here. There we go. Yeah, geez, man. Gee, SPY. Boy, he tried. Got up here and just whoop, right back down. 449. Where's it? No, down here. Bottom of 68.3. Yeah, pretty much. Dixie's moving down a little bit too. SPY, it's okay, man. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Rip this thing up a little bit. Even if it's just a little bounce. Gotta test the 68.3. Get back in it. Test the daily range. Do something. Bring a little excitement into today's trading. I'm bored. I'm a little bored. Yeah, there we go. VIX back over 17. 6.1% up. Intraday's up 3.4. Yesterday, intraday really jumped. Really jumped yesterday. There you go. It sure did. Down from below 20. Held even sent a wick down. Yeah, it was like down at around 19. Down around 19. Up 4 points that quick. All right. That's the CBOE intraday volatility. I just like to see what they're doing. I like the VIX reads. Why not? Brings excitement. Gold's trying. Gold's trying. Silver broke back down below $24. Silver's been holding strong, though. So has copper. Talk about boring. Jesus, man. It's been right around 380 for a while. Hovering under $4. Nothing. That's not exciting. Oil was down yesterday, up today. What do you know? It's kind of like it's the hex of crypto, or it's the hex of the traditional markets. Although Boyle's not getting sued by the SEC for fraud or whatever.
Exactly. That's the one key difference.
He just needs to he needs to turn his vampires loose on the SEC. I know he's got him. He lives in a castle. Hell, he might be a vampire. Love, what's wrong, Southwest? You might have to start charging for your bags. Down 2.6%. Stock's only worth $32. Come on, man. Come on, man. Roku down almost 3%. Shopify below $62. Hey, Tesla up a little bit. What's Tesla messing around with over here? Yep, inside the 68.3. Daily range dead in the middle. This thing's range bound. For sure. Especially if Dixie just keeps doing what it's doing. Just hovering. This is what you want to see from SPY. Get up in the 68.3 Laplace. Don't really think that's going to happen, though, to be honest. The dollar's going to have to dump out. Going to have to dump out. Or just fear. People don't want to buy.
Twitter is now called X. When is Tesla going to be called Double X? And when is SpaceX going to be called Triple X?
Yeah. SpaceX. Yeah, that's the takeover. Everybody thinks Elon's a good guy. I'm telling you what right now, man, that is a Be careful what you wish for. There's a reason why they don't want to divulge who the 95 stockholders are, right? Isn't there only like 95 people? Something like that.
Yeah, he just called a bunch of his billionaire friends and a couple of banks and pulled together the money for it.
You got the George Soroses of the world. Everybody that Elon, in the public eye seems to be battling. It's all bullshit. It's all BS. He's in the club, man. He's in the club. Pushing this fake-ass climate narrative, too, which is a joke.
When he went to the World Cup, who was he hanging out with? He wasn't hanging out with no New York bankers. He was hanging out with like the Sultan or the Sheik or whatever they call him. Yeah. The guy that runs Qatar and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Not an accident.
No.
Those guys have more money than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Like,
100%.
They got oil money, and oil money runs deep. They got a lot of that. They're happy to own a social media platform. Why not?
Yeah, big time.
And honestly, they don't. They want profitability, of course. But on the other hand, if they could just own a loud noise-making machine that they can promote stuff on, that's good too.
Really is. They are. It's going to be interesting. Dixie did peel off some, man. Trying to break down below that 68.3 in the daily. It can happen. These markets got a chance today, but this thing kicks up and makes a run back up the top side, look out. Look out. The bottom will fall out of this stuff. This is why gold's back up to what, almost 1938. Yeah, Bitcoin's having its little pump. But if it just ranges inside the 68.3 and this thing just like last time turns around, makes its way back up here by the end of the day, yeah, these markets will be nuked. Markets will be nuked. But these bears can push this thing down into the daily and get below it. I mean, you got some room down here. Could make a 1 SD run. That would definitely give a breather. You could see some then you could see some nice buys coming in. But right now, not happening. Not happening. Let me see what this looks like over here. There's definitely some action on the call side. There's definitely some action on the call side. But you can see that there's definitely fear there too. Put side, not really, man. They're throwing down. They are throwing down. What is, let me see here. 80, 109, 222, 78. What do we got over here? 79, yeah, man. There's definitely a lot more volume on the put side. Why does I say that? I mean, but I'm telling you, man, these calls, they're definitely trying to catch. They're definitely trying to catch. They're coming in. They're coming in. What kind of skew we working with here? Yeah, it's definitely you're paying for puts, man. Like 20 cents. 25 cents. The 449's first put in the money. The at least the ask 148. Call side's 448, ask 123. So, yeah, over a quarter to the put side. So if you want to buy them puts, you're going to pay. You're going to want to pay for that premium. Meanwhile, you got right around the 1 SD on the call side. You got the 451s at 20 cents, 452s at a dime. That's not going to matter much if Dixie can't break down below that 68.3 Laplace distribution range. You love when you get a text and you just like, is this even in English? Huh. People ask really dumb questions. I'm just going to go out there and say that. And this has got nothing to do with trading at all. Just stupid questions. Did get a call from my brother this morning. He's like, yeah, my mom said you got attacked by hornets. It's like, yeah, I did, bud. Because he's got 80 acres. And but his tractor, right? I mean, shit, his cab's all closed off, AC and shit. He's like all the time he'll be out there mowing. Hornets are just attacking the cab. I'm like, yeah, it must be nice to have a big tractor with a cab. Unfortunately, most of my property is literally not even usable. It is because it's got a lot of lumber on it, right? There's a lot of trees. I got so much wood on the ground that I could salvage. I mean, Jesus, it's endless. His is a lot of flat though. He's got a lot of workable land, a lot of workable. Hell, he built a freaking, I don't know how long the track is for his razor, but I mean, dude, his property is just like one big razor track. And my nephew will be the first one that has that thing upside down in the pond. I've already called that because he drives like a total just dummy dumb. I got to talk to that kid. He wants my mom to get in there with him. She's like, no thanks. You are not getting me in that thing. So it's fast. It's real fast. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't answer questions before noon.
Kids these days.
Dad. Well, he's just got so many toys. He's a worker though, man. We got him in the pizza shops. He's working like 3-4 days a week. Of course, not getting paid like it should be. It's like, but I'm gonna get paid. You get paid. What do you think? Everything you have just comes out of a hole in the ground, kid? You gotta love kids. They have no idea. Oh, it'll come. It'll hit you. Wait, you gotta pay bills. then reality strikes. Then reality strikes. Oh, whoa. I remember. I got a friend. His son moved out, got an apartment, right? He called me laughing. He's like, you won't believe the text my boy just sent me. He wants to know if it's a scam that the apartment complex is trying to scam him. They want him to pay electric and gas and trash. My buddy's like, where you been, kid? What do you think? All that shit's free? Who do you think's been paying all those bills at the house? I have.
Yeah.
This is part of renting a place. You got to pay electric. You got to pay gas. You got to pay for trash and sewer and all this shit. He's like, are you kidding me? I thought you just had to pay rent.
I got to pay for my own meals?
Yeah. It's like, I thought I just had to pay rent. I thought that was all included. So that means this rent's like $1,200, and then we get gas. I mean, this is going to be over $1,500 a month. I don't know if I can afford it. It's like, good luck. Glad I didn't co-sign. Yeah, pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. People are funny.
Just tell them to ape into Doge.
Yeah, ape into Doge. Ape into Dixie. Here we go. This thing's probably just going to be ranging in here. Just markets aren't going to get any foothold at all. It's fine. Maybe it's next week. Not too much to look at. What time? 10:46. We have mumble bugged all the way through this stream.
VIXY is now below 17.
What is?
VIX.
Oh, yeah. Oh, pulled back. Pulled back a couple pennies. All right, here comes the pump.
Right.
I doubt it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the Bulls pick this back up. Thing's doomed. Doomed. Especially if it runs and breaks the top side. Oof. Especially going into tomorrow. Makes me want to just freaking... Let me see something here real quick. Let's go over to SPY. Let's see here. What? Dun, 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 dun.
It is August. There are a lot of traders away, so there's a lot more power in them dar bots.
Them dar bots are powerful.
Yeah, they're taking advantage of the relatively low number of seats with butts in them doing their daily work. They sure are.
SPY at 448. Boy, they're not giving any discounts for tomorrow's expiration, I'll tell you that. Bottom of the expected move tomorrow is about 444 3/4. Those 445 puts are 75 cents right now, 77 cents. They're getting some steam. Goodness. At the money is...
What's the Australian dollar? Let me take a look at that.
The Aussie dollar.
Where are you at, Aussie dollar?
Down under. Down freaking under.
Let's see what Andy's money is doing. Oh boy. Oh boy, that daily is looking. Whoo.
You talking US dollar, Aussie dollar pair?
Yeah, Aussie dollar, AUD, USD. Boy, oh boy.
Whoop. No, not crypto. Forex. Aussie USD.
Yeah.
Oh, Aussie. Yeah, they're both, man. I mean, this thing is definitely in the 68.3.
Yeah, pull back a bit just to get some perspective on that. See how it's done the last few days.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go over here.
Yeah, like man, been taking a tumble since the middle of July.
Well, it rejected off of the freaking 99 log MA. Now it's way below. I see actually the Aussie dollar possibly getting ready to make a run on the US dollar here, to be honest. Let me see.
Yeah, it's taking quite a fall.
It is definitely taking a fall. Oh, the big M, that's the murder. Watch out. That's the murder pattern.
Oh, right.
Jack.
No, I mean,
that measured move is way down. Obviously, we're being funny right now, people. We don't trade patterns, especially Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, this thing is so ripe for mean reversion. The Aussie dollar is going to make a run here. Especially you got wave trend getting ready to cross Fisher again. That's at 67.
The volatility of the thing. Look, high volatility, super low correlation, negative. Okay.
Wow.
About time for it to move. Correlation is going to break or volatility is going to break one way or the other.
I mean, the bull div's everywhere on the 4 hour. 4 hour bull div.
Yeah. And you got rising returns on the AOR on the daily. Let's see what the 4 hours
Predictor model broke back to the top side.
Yeah, man, it's looking good.
And you literally got the 981 and the 2400 contracting negatively correlated. This thing's probably going to walk up to could get a pump too, but up to around 0.665 over a whole point. That's a lot in Forex, though.
Exactly.
That's a lot in Forex for sure. I mean, last time it got outside the power mean band, it's the first damn thing it did. Right back to the reverse wave trend. We're going to probably see something similar here because this is, yeah, man, you're way down here. This is ripe too. Starting to get some movement. That's good. That's good for these markets. The dollar loses some strength here. We'll be good.
Same with the pound, by the way. I mean, it has a different volatility profile, but it's also taking a tumble, and it's also like on the 4 hour looking good for a move up. Which look, it's doing a move up. It's pound dollar's not looking so bad right now. I mean, it's after falling nicely for quite a while, it could possibly be running out of some down juice and start heading back to the upside.
This is where I bet you Warlord's in the finance minister's office right now trying to figure out why the Zambian kwacha is just getting its butt reamed. Man, it's still just getting hammerjacked by the buck. Goodness.
Yeah.
Let me look at the daily. Dude, this looks like Tron. This looks like Tron's crypto chart during the 2017 run. Let me look at the 5-day on this thing. Oh my God.
I mean, it had a nice little pullback, a nice little pump up last week, but then since then it's just been like, it's coming back down. Time for mean reversion, and boy, did it ever.
You're definitely buying goats with the dollar, not the kwacha right now.
Yeah.
You're getting more goat for the buck.
Yep.
There's no doubt about it. Throwing a couple wool blankets, and we are jamming. I'll give you 1,000 kwacha and 3 wool blankets for 2 of your best milk-producing goats.
No deal. I need 3 bushels of bananas on top of that.
Where's Warlord when you need him?
I think I saw him on YouTube earlier.
He's definitely somewhere throwing that PB in some of the most out of the smart places I've ever seen. But that's what these indicators are all about, man. Yeah. It's what they're all about. You can use them. You find something, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out, man. Good stuff.
Avoid those neo things.
It got me over here looking at the kwacha dollar pair.
I know, right?
Crazy, man.
What the world come to?
Oh, you drop down the low time frames and you're like, yeah, there's not a lot of liquidity in this. Now, this really does look like the Tron data set. Holy shit.
That right there, that's African.
That's it. Totally. This is all him. This is all his liquidity. Trying to revive the kwacha. Except you're going to have to reverse. You're going to have to invert that chart, bub. You're going to have to invert that chart. Man, this thing's like, hold on. I know. I'll let you out. Hold on, girl. Hold on.
You just got to leverage a few $1 billion and then it'll be all right.
You want out. You crazy dog. Go on. Go. Meow. Go, good girl. Go on.
Doggy needs out.
Dog needs out.
Doggy needs out. She got to go out and about.
She's at that age where she'll go outside just to she knows when she comes back in, there's a high probability. There's probably 95.4% chance she's going to get a treat. She knows how to run the distribution. The treat distribution model, these dogs have it down.
That's right.
They know it. Pretty funny. Pretty freaking funny. Am I on over here, SPY? What are you doing? Oh, that's tomorrow. God, I was like, what the hell happened to all the... Man, there's a lot of premium in these. Well, you're looking at tomorrow's expiration, bub. Might want to switch that up. There we go. Ah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Holy mercy, boy, that changed quick. That changed real quick. What the hell? You got the 447 calls. First call in the money right now, $1.60. First put in the money, 448, $1.14. When they sucked a shitload of premium out of there. What's that all about? Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, yeah. And the volume on the call side picked up big time. Let me see here. 200K, 300K. What we got here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They leveled the playing field really quick. Damn. These freaking calls are trying to catch a bid, but man, they're just getting overrun, dude. They're getting overrun. This thing is spilling out again. Yep. Let me see here on the 15. Look at this Entropy. What a shit show. This is on the 15-minute. We like our smooth Entropy reads, not this. Make up your mind. That's what a random walk looks like. That's what a random walk looks like. People are like, but you're trending. No, you're not. No, you're not trending. This is a random walk. I'm telling you, man, you're not going to go. You're not going to stay down here without at some point, especially in the 15-minute, busting back up here and testing this reverse wave trend. Will it happen today? I don't know, man. You're dealing with a lot of crap right now. A lot of crap. Got the S&P volatility up, the CBOE up. I mean, it's just crazy. These things are climbing. And the markets are a-bleeding. Markets are a-bleeding. Of course, you got natural gas and oil up. Of course you do. Cartel, man. Cartel. Everything else, though, Baba. Right? Baba and what's Netflix? Netflix still running? Yeah, almost up 2% now. Good for Netflix. Good for Netflix. It's all about Netflix and chill. Isn't that what they say? Dude, I probably watch the least amount of freaking TV as anybody I know. It's hardly never on. I'm always right here. If I'm not touching grass, I'm usually in front of the computers. Doing something. Doing something. All right, here's our little map now. Let's see, crypto. Yeah, BTC. BTC is definitely, what's it at right now? Looks like it's moved. It's up 0.5 now. Yeah, what is it, up around 300? Yep. 29.3. Slowly making that little move we were talking about. Let me see here. Let's go to... Yeah, I had no clue they had these heat maps, man. Good job, Trading View. You are awesome. Holy crap. Well, yeah, Netflix, you're in the green. What the hell, man? After getting eaten up by them hornets yesterday, I feel like there's just shit crawling on me. Damn it. Oh, AMD. Didn't notice AMD. Well, it's not on my watch list either, but AMD's up 4.3. Interesting indeed. Okay.
They got the chips.
But hell, you got region up 6. Of course, it's pharmaceuticals. Talk about these are the shitcoin movers right here, boy, of crypto. These pharmaceutical companies, man. Biotech. Jeez. If you can catch some of those biotech moves, whoa, look out. God, look at this thing. God dang, man. Thing's worth almost $800 a share, huh? Look out, Chipotle. You got some company.
Right.
It's a problem. You eat enough Chipotle, you'll need pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, after you eat too many tacos, you can go head up some pharmaceuticals and feel all better.
Yeah. Eat too much of that flour tortilla, you might get a little constipated. You'll need some Regeneron pharmaceutical butt grease.
You eat too much of that greasy red meat and hot sauce, you might need some of that pharmaceuticals to
Good
take care of
Lord.
that stomach.
We have way too much fun. I'm sitting in my office, chilling. Regeneron pharmaceuticals, huh? All right, baby. You know, you're leading the way, kind of. Literally. I don't see anything else even close. Yeah.
2 hours have passed. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's about time to wrap this baby up.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Let's just take one more peek here. SPY. Yeah, there we go. Bouncing out of the cellar again. If that dollar breaks to the bottom side of its 68.3, you're going to see the dollar attempting to break back up inside its 68.3. Let's keep that in mind. And it is Thursday, July 3rd, right? We got the rest of today, tomorrow, last trading day of the traditional markets. Be interesting to see what crypto does this weekend, because this dollar's had a lot of effect. We need this thing to chill out. Just park it. Have BTC run back up 30K, 31K. Some of those numbers I was spitting earlier. I don't want to go back through the charts again. But you get up there, you're going to see BTC running for that 36K area. Now, is it going to stay up there? Probably not. Why? Returns mean revert. These markets are never just going to go straight up. Even on the last bull run in crypto, it literally started in September 2015. I think BTC was like $250. End of 2017, you know, we all know what it was at. Thing booked, right? Had a nice pump. Even on that run, dude, the whole way up, we were having big pullbacks. There was a lot of counter trend trades. Yeah, that was a good time, man. That was a good time. The biggest winners in all this, though, the people just investing, stacking Satoshis. Man, I got to go put some medicine on my back. These bites on the back are bugging the shit out of me. But yeah, good stream today. Not a lot going on in the markets. I'm looking for this to get fired up here, though. Looking for the volatility to pick up. Thursday, probably a good day for a little rebound going into the weekend. We'll see, though. I mean, you got all this overhead resistance. Remember, Dixie's above all its macro resistance on the volatility ranges. Most of these data sets are below, right? Most of the data sets are below on all these other stocks. So, yeah, good luck. Let's see what happens the rest of the day. Want to thank everybody in the Discord for their support. It just continued. We love it. We got new people coming in. We got some new subscribers to the indicators. Good on you guys, right? If you see it, you come in and you learn the basics, and then you want to get this package, guys, it's the way to go, man. I'm telling you, we're never going to push it. You're never going to hear me just shill continually. Buy this. Because like we said earlier, there's a majority amount of you people we don't want, because you're not going to get it. There's too much. You got too much garbage, right? The main thing, stop trading. If you want to make the change, you got to get rid of all that old information. It's just clogging up the thought process, because it is what you think was real is not real. You need to come over to the VEPS and see how these markets really operate. But if you are them, those are the people we want. We want the people that want to put in the time to learn this, because we're not just going to sit here and give you signals. That's not what we're all about. Right? We find it very valuable to us because we like to teach this, and to you, the trader, wanting to learn. That's why it's all free. We do not want to charge you money to learn the VEPS. It's hard enough to learn already without putting in some financial, right? Putting in the finances that goes to pay for this. I'm not going to do it. We want to do this free for you. It's not a gimmick. You're not going to find any affiliate links, no onboarding on new exchanges, nothing like that. Just free information and good people. If you're watching on TradingView, hit the rocket icon. You don't have to. Hey, it's just common courtesy. We're giving everybody, everything. This is all free on our end. So the least you can do is hit that little cute rocket icon. Help us get out to more traders. We want to thank TradingView. You've got a lot of nice tools lately, right? It was special. We love streaming on your platform. It is good. You're not shadow banning us like this other big company called YouTube. Screw them. Screw them. But anyway, wherever you live at on this big, beautiful blue marble. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace. Alpha Trading out.